Those running abroad are going there to suffer. You must sacrifice yourselves for Nigeria, Tinubu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. As the race of the presidency gathers pace across Nigeria's political landscape ahead of the 2023 general elections, the candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has taken a swipe at Nigerians who are leaving the country in search of greener pastures abroad. While addressing the mammoth crowd of the All Progressive Congress supporters at a campaign rally in Enugu on Wednesday, the former Lagos governor insisted that those who are running to countries like United Kingdom and Canada are only going there to live a much harder life than the one they are witnessing in Nigeria. Going further, Tinubu argued that no matter how long Nigerians spend in a foreign country, they will never be given the same privileges as the citizens of that country. He said, and I quote, "I lived abroad for 17 years. I helped them manage their business. Yet I am still a black man. I am still an African. I have managed their businesses, but there is no way I can apply to be president of America, except in Nigeria. There is no way I can aspire to be the Prime Minister of England except in Nigeria. Let us take care of our home. People running away to Canada and Britain are going there to suffer. We have been there, we have seen them all. As you pray, you have to be ready to sacrifice yourself for Nigeria. People are going to come at you, Tinubu. They will say, leave them to go and suffer. They will say, leave them. Now, let me read one or two or three of what people's opinion looks like before I give my own opinion. If abroad is not good and we are going to sacrifice, why going there for medical treatment instead of sacrificing in hospitals here in Nigeria? 1 point. Another is saying, are you saying that people should not go abroad when the All Progressive Congress brought more hardship to Nigerians? The suffering abroad is far better than the slavery situation here in our country. If you are abroad, you work and get paid and not what you receive here as if you're a slave. Abroad is not for the lazy ones. Here, if you like, work from January to December. You still remain same. Suffering to earn your money is better than suffering here. Please, Mr. Jagaban, why did you choose to run to abroad during and after the June 12th? Another opined. I may not have the record of all Nigerians living abroad, but the ones I know I join. One gave me a substantial amount to settle my child's school fees. I would have gone if I had my way. Please search for another story to tell. Now, this is my own opinion. There is no how. Tinubu does not have the right. I think he's just saying this in his own opinion. Nobody can say and sacrifice for Nigeria. Look, if you ask me what Nigeria has given to me, this is me telling you nothing. As a graduate, go to the streets. Don't even listen to my own opinion. Ask people, what has Nigeria done for you? There is nothing. And they tell you, I cannot point my finger and say, this is what Nigeria has done for me. Nothing. Nobody said they provide job. All they do is take and take and take and take and take. Even with the ones they are taking, they cannot provide you with good hospitals. Had it been Tinubu is the type that he treats himself here in Nigeria? Had it been he treats himself here in Nigeria? Number one. Number two, he is not always running abroad. Number three, all this one he's saying, and he's not coming out for what's it called? How do I even put it? Maybe people would have listened to him. Just maybe. Because people will say, okay, you did talk this one because you did run for presidency. You understand? Coming out to tell Nigerians, abroad, you pay money, you get what you pray for. You will see that you have no influence. There's nothing like village people. When you go there, I'm telling you, you will notice that what we do in Nigeria is worshiping God because we need God, not worshiping God because we love God. I am telling you, I read a particular article and I had a shift in my thinking. Somebody came and wrote, if you go abroad, I'm so sorry to say, your religiousness, if you're this kind of person that you're a religious person, I did tell you, you are going to, if you're not somebody who is serving God for who he is, you're serving God for what you need, you are going to backslide. And he said, because abroad, what you pay for now you dey get. You can decide the way your life will go for 5 years and it will go like that. Now we say the talk. You can decide by yourself. Say, now like this, I want to make my life go. From now to now, this is what I will become. You can work with it and you can work towards it. But in Nigeria, lie. You get light. Let's say, for instance, let me use the basic things we need. In Nigeria here, they no born you will make you predict when you go get water for house. Most especially if you are using what's it called? Our Nigerian water boat people. If you're waiting for them. In fact, you will dry. Your pipe go rust when you wait for them. If you don't get your own borehole. Now government can do it for you? No. Good. Okay. Secondly, if you depend on our national electricity, because they will disappoint you. We say, if you are somebody who you are using it to run a business, let's say for instance you are a fashion designer and you need light, you use industrial machines to work, you use electric machines to work, and you are depending on NEPA. Your name is going to be disappointment. In fact, this disappointment is disappointment with capital letters. That is what your customers will be calling you, because they will so mess you up. You go be like say you dey lie. But abroad, you pay for light, you get light. You pay for good roads, they tax you. You get good roads. You pay for water, you get water. Like I said, you can plan how your life will be in the next 5 years. You understand? Dear, you don't have to try here. Never. Elishe, you pay for things here and you pray for things. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́, Ọlọ́run gbọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n know why I need light to do things. I need light, and you paid for light. You paid for light. Dear, you are made to. You cannot be a lawless country. You're a lawless person in that country. Lie. They will restraining. They are going to do what? Give you factory resetting. By the time you don't pay gbese like 1, 2, your brain will reboot and is going to rearrange itself to do the right thing. So, Oga, if you're coming out to tell us this thing, why are you flying outside? Why don't you sacrifice yourself? The person's first comment is what is the best for me? Why don't sacrifice yourself for hospital here? If they fly, they go abroad, they tell us more. Okay, say something else. Like I said, if it's an ordinary person that's just coming out to say this, some people even stay at camp. Talk less of you. They have the privileges if you want to do anything in this country, and yet you're not doing them. Brother, say something else. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.